There you go.
What's he gonna do?
You're on.
Good morning, Reading Elementary. Almost good afternoon, Reading Elementary. Happy Friday. It's been a nice short week, and you guys have been excellent. Keep up the good work. Monday, we anticipate returning to our regular schedule. Okay, so unless you hear otherwise, let's plan on 8:45 start time, 8 o'clock drop off to 8:40 on Monday, and we'll have a regular day and a regular week. However, always stay tuned. You know, it's Indiana weather, and we'll let you know if there's a 2-hour delay or a cancellation or anything like that. But we anticipate a full week of school, full day schedule on Monday. So good job, everybody, getting here on time. I also just found out that Monday is National Hat Day.
The 15th.
Monday the 15th.
The 15th.
Okay.
So we're a couple.
So we've got we got a week to prepare for Monday the 15th. We'll get back to that. Hats off to learning will take place on Monday, January 15th. Thank you for catching that. So hold that thought. You did not see me in that red hat.
It says cowgirl hat, but that's okay.
I can rock a cowgirl hat.
Yes, you can.
It looked good.
He did look good.
In case you can't see down here, which you cannot, we have been the recipients of some awesome toy donations. Thank you.
It's like Chuck E. Cheese in here.
Yeah.
It's like Chuck E. Cheese.
We got lots of stuff.
Without the nasty pizza.
But we do have the tickets. So, very random draw. I'm going to hand 4 cards to each person up here on the announcements. And these lucky 4 times 3 is 12. These lucky 12 people will come up and be able to select a toy. Let's make sure we don't have any repeaters.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool that there's a repeater in there.
Yeah.
If we do,
Oh my gosh, another.
okay. Pete and repeat, we're sitting on a bench. Pete fell off.
Okay, now we're good. Now we're good.
Oh, Pete fell off. Who was
Here's
left? Repeat.
Okay, and there's a good chance we have other repeats. So if you hear a repeat, like I just had one right there, let us know, and we will get you somebody else draw. Okay, Mrs. Henry, who you got?
I have Brody Schrader, Luke Holtke, Colton Wilder, and Tate Untasir.
Okay, come on down. You guys get to pick the first toys out of the lot. Mr. Floyd.
Well, so 2 that Mrs. Henry just said were 2 that I had in my stack as well. So I'll throw those down to the side and that one. So I've got Maddie Burton, Alexis Thompson, Macy Moss, and Grace M. Do we know who
3rd grade Mullins. Grace Mullins.
Mullins.
Okay. And to round out our selection of toys from the Hornet Pride ticket collection, we have Gavin Stein, Kendall Robinson, Aiden Whipple, and Luke Holtke.
I called it.
You called Luke Holtke. Luke Holtke, you only get 1 toy. 1 toy for you. Kayla Pasquale. Kayla Pasquale. Come on down.
Yep.
Okay, you guys, you're the first winners of toys. We'll give more toys away next week, so earn some more tickets. We'll give these away till they're gone. I hope no one selects this red cowgirl hat because I kind of look like an 80s rock star in it.
Yeah.
I'm good to go. Speaking of 80s rock star, next week's iReady challenge is a mustache challenge.
That's right.
Mr. Floyd will grow a mustache.
It'll be so dirty looking. I can't.
And Mr. Bush will shave and leave only this little furry mustache.
For me, it'll have to be a challenge for May.
Only a week.
Only a week, and that's subject to change. If there's any important meetings or anything, I may have to shave that off. So how does the mustache challenge work, you may ask? We are working on our school percentage complete or percentage correct, okay? And on average, we average right around 65% for the year. I'm setting the bar really high, 73%. If we can finish next week as a school, 73%, mustache challenge has been accepted, and I will wear this mustache, and Mr. Floyd will grow a little
I'll
stash.
do my best.
We'll look good. We'll look good. And then anybody else who wants to participate, are very welcome to. Mr. Sunbury, I know you probably rock that stash. And,
I probably won't.
so kids, we'll continue to do recess challenges when it gets warmer. We move second grade recess. They've got an award recess that we still owe them. We move that back to next week. So next week, we're back in full swing with iReady and Lexia challenges. And if you guys want to see Mr. Floyd or I in a mustache, let's earn that.
Please, I'm in.
That'll be fun, and for a day or two. That'll be fun. Okay. That's all I got this morning.
Do we have any?
Talent show. Talent show. You're going to be getting information. Reading Has Talent is back. We're going to have a talent show. Mrs. Hine and Mrs. Henry are going to be hosting a talent show here at Reading Elementary on February 6th. That is a tryout situation. Okay. You can't just walk in and say, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. You got to come in and you got to prove that you can actually do it and that you're going to work at it and that you're going to be able to get up in front of everybody and perform these talents. I'm really looking forward to it. Should be a lot of
I
fun.
think so. So be thinking about what your special talent is and what you can bring to the stage.
Yeah, I think this could be pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Even more amazing than Mr. Floyd's mustache.
Ooh.
Or his dunk before Christmas.
Right, yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Hi, Mr. Mahoney. We're on live TV. You are on live TV. Mr. Floyd, what do you got for us?
Not a lot. It is a Friday, so happy Friday to everybody. January 5th, hard to believe. We're already well into January. The temperature outside 7 degrees as people were coming in, and it felt every bit of 7 degrees. And that it is at least going to warm up to 18. So we're hoping this weekend there is a chance of snow, but I believe it is going to start to warm up for us. So that is nice to kind of have a little bit warmer temperatures. So interesting this day in history. Now, I don't know if you guys realize this, but my dad, Mr. Floyd, the original, tunes in and watches these announcements every day.
Hi, Mr. Floyd.
I know. I'm
I'm
33 years
original
old.
Mr.
33
Floyd.
years old, and my dad still watches the stuff that I do. This day in history, 1954, when Carlisle Owen Floyd was born. So happy birthday,
Yeah,
Dad.
happy birthday!
Mr. Floyd.
The Mr. Floyd.
Here's an early
There we
birthday
go.
present.
There you go.
to you, Mr.
I gotta do
Floyd.
like all sound like that. And then we had a
Debo, you look like Debo.
Debo. I was thinking Rev Run DMC.
Oh.
We have a Hornet Hooray. Mrs. Henry, who was that one?
Sarah
Well,
Jones.
Sarah Jones from
Mrs.
Mrs.
Stewart's
Stewart's class.
Okay.
51 Lexia units or
Yeah,
Oh,
just,
50,
just
wow.
good Alexia.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Singers
That's a
up,
stingers
Sarah Jones.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Mrs. Henry.
No joke.
Well,
This is the
do,
joke.
do you want a joke? How about a joke? Yeah, and / words of wisdom.
Oh boy.
Just off the chain. Here we go. Okay.
Tune
So a
of
joke
onions.
or a words of wisdom. Never try to catch snowflakes on your tongue until you're sure all the birds have flown south for the winter. How about that?
That's good.
That's word. That's wise.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Mr. Sunbury might have to explain that to a couple of people, but I get it.
All right. One birthday today. Kyler Alcorn. Happy birthday,
happy
Kyler.
birthday,
Kyler. Happy
And
birthday.
2 over the weekend students, Anna Shetman and Curtis Coleman, and then 2 staff members, Mrs. Miller and Mrs. Harris, both of them this weekend.
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
Lunch for today: grilled chicken bacon club, zesty curly fries, veggie choice, and fruits.
Okay, awesome. Good stuff.
Yeah.
One quick, wanted to do this yesterday. If you're still tuned in, make sure you welcome and say hello to a few new faces around our building. We've got Mr. Graves, Mrs. Kane, Mr. Cockrum from 5th grade has moved into a new role. Make sure you say hello to him if most of you guys know him from last year. And Miss Penix has joined our kindergarten team. And then we have a couple of student teachers who will be joining us right now. We only have one in the building, Mrs. Natasha.
I know her first name. She was a former student of mine, so.
Mrs.
I know
Natasha,
Natasha.
I'm so sorry that I
Mrs.
forgot your
Schneider.
last name. In Mrs. Schneider's room, we're going to give you a real big shout out on Monday because this is live TV and we cannot edit this. So, with that said, let's say our Reading motto together.
I am respectful.
I am responsible. I am a Reading leader. Please join us in a pledge in a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, here we go. We're going stingers up. Hit a dinger today and bat flip. Make it a good one.